Talent and hard work, that's what this video is about. Have you ever considered what it takes to become a good painter or even have a career as a painter? Talent. I need talent. And you may know that in my videos I talk a lot about the importance of working hard. I've painted hundreds of paintings over the past 20 years, and I'm convinced that the best way forward is to expose your talent to hard work. Hello everybody, I'm Henrik Skor. Welcome to my channel. Before we get started, I want to say thank you for all the kind comments you sent. They mean a lot to me, thank you. I'll try to get back to every one of you. Now let's dive right in. Many of your comments are about the same thing, the doubt of not having enough talent to get into painting for real. But please understand that talent alone won't get you anywhere. And for that matter, neither will hard work. You need both. And if you are aiming for a financial success, you'll also need luck. We all have some kind of talent, big or small, and it comes in different sizes. It's often seen as a kind of magical dust that's sprinkled on us the moment we enter this world. It seems like talent gets all the attention. You hear a lot about it and how important it is, but really, talent is the most overrated thing in the art world. The most significant aspect of talent is that you have only little or maybe even no control over it. So my advice is, why not focus on other things of more importance that you can actually do something about? In my view, the size of your talent as a painter is less important than your willingness to spend time on painting. And to be honest, when I started, I hugely underestimated the importance of spending time in front of the easel. You will experience people who will belittle your talent. My advice to you is simple: don't listen to them. They most likely don't know what they are talking about. And bear in mind, you are the only one who actually knows what's going on up here. So you know what you have, and you're the only one who can develop it. Today I often hear that I am a talented or even gifted artist, and of course I'm flattered. Thank you for that. However, this is a new thing for me. I didn't hear that a lot when I was starting out and struggling as a painter. It was more the other way around, stuff like, don't waste your time on painting. Really, your talent is not big enough. Or even, sorry, that I shall be the one to tell you this. You have no talent, so spend time on other things. Not so nice, and for a while I was lost and stuck in the black hole of self-doubt. I considered that my age turned out to be my friend. I was 53 when I started my career, so I wasn't that easy to knock over. I went on painting, and my talent back then and now is at least the same. What has actually changed is my ability, and that's the main thing to focus on, your ability. Ability is talent exposed to hard work over many years and many paintings. Ability you can change, and you are in full control. Getting better at something isn't limited to your age or your talent. In the late 19th century, a famous Danish group of painters called the Skagen Painters had two kings, Michael Anker and Peter Severin Krøyer. They were friends and competitors, even though they probably would never admit this. While Krøyer, from a technical point of view, was extremely talented and painted even larger paintings in only a couple of days, Anker was not blessed in the same way and was struggling a lot more with his painting, often using months finishing one single painting. Today, they are both recognized among the greatest painters in the history of Danish art. So, even though an artist can be very skilled from a technical point of view, it's often the deeper emotional understanding and the lasting relevance of the message that defines the greater artist in a historical sense, and not his talent. It's a funny story that in Greek and Roman context, talent was an external force outside the artist. This force was living in the studio. It's a fun way of looking at it, and I really love this idea so much that I use it every time I enter my studio in the morning. I speak to my talent and say, okay, I'm here, I'm ready, how about you? Now let's talk about the second ingredient, the hard work. It's the source of all artistic creation, and probably to a lot of other things too. Hard work starts by being inspired, and ideas are kind of condensed inspiration. Ideas exist in your mind, and the artistic process starts by dragging them out of your head, realizing them on a canvas. I seek and find inspiration all kinds of places. In other works of art, in the forest and at the beach, playing and listening to music, and a lot from sketching and painting. So getting idea is part of the work hard process. This is where creativity comes in. Bear in mind that creativity is kind of a muscle. It's a skill, and you can use it to bring your ideas to life, because ideas aren't always perfect and you have to work to develop or dismiss them. The ideas come to me. I don't really create them. I look for them, tune into them and use them. You prepare yourself for them to come, and when they do, you give in to them, jump in and see where the process will take you. In this process, I fail all the time. What I'm able to paint on the canvas is rarely matching what I actually had in mind, and the first attempts are never the last ones. Even though it can be extremely frustrating and exhausting, I have been doing this for so many years that I look at failing as a warm-up. Then I let go, or at least I try to let the painting itself lead the way. I lean into what some artists call the zone, and this place is a very nice place to be. I lose track of time, I try to not get distracted when I'm there. I silence my phone, close the door, and maybe put on some West Coast music, Toto, Dave Grusin or Larry Carlson, even some Mozart, which I also find very stimulating. When I'm here, I'm sure that my talent actually is right behind me and looking me over my shoulder. At some point I need to step out of the zone. I'm a member of a family, I have to eat and sleep, and sometimes be a good husband to my lovely wife. But the process has to stop at some point, because the painting is finished, for now at least. So, to conclude, don't worry about talent. You got it, and essentially you can't do anything about it. You got what you got. Your main focus should be on the hard work part. Embrace it. Don't let frustration and feelings of inadequacy get you to stop. Thomas Edison said, "Opportunity is missed by most people because it's dressed in overalls and look like hard work." Remember that the hard work is where everything is happening. It's the fun part. Don't let your frustration result in pain, but in painting. I hope you enjoyed this video. You might also like my video on getting inspiration and ideas, which you can find right here. And I love to hear your comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please share it and give it a like. It means a lot to me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.